Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to this video. In this video, I will talk what are my goals for this the next year that is coming 2026, and what are the two, three or four aspects that I want to really do well and improve myself, and what are the output that I want. In terms of productivity, I do have some target. One of the target is to be productive, because at the end of the day, if you are not productive by yourself, you will not be able to influence others. And that's one of the big problem that I have seen, that we are not productive by ourselves, and then we are trying to influence others. So this is very important. I do have a list of tasks that I need to do. So I'm just opening it. So in terms of productivity, it has to be that I need to be productive overall. The next one is the ideal routine. I am trying to follow an ideal routine, and I will try to stick to that. If by the end of the year I can execute that more or less, that would be really good. And at the last is the productivity flow, which is the consistency. I should not miss any day. I should not try to miss any activity. If I can do that, that would be the ideal situation, that maybe after 1 year I am so much confident that I will not miss, inshallah, any of the dates or the activity that I should do in a day. It can be very much less. For example, I will do exercise. So this is one of the tasks that I need to do. So if the target is, for example, 30 minutes or 20 minutes, but at least every day I should do 1 minute exercise. So this is the minimum. So these are the three things as far as productivity is concerned, and also two things that perhaps the people will see. The top three things that will not be seen by the people. So the next two things will be seen by the people. And those are, the first one is basically the ebook. I am planning to have some my own book. Perhaps it can be for selling purpose or can be free. That's another thing that I need to think about. But the first thing is an ebook, and also perhaps a 3 hours video. It can be a course or it can be a free video. This will be decided later. So these are the five things as far as productivity is concerned. For communication also, there are some challenges that I need to actually uh, target. There are some improvements that I need to do. So the first one will be to be a good communicator. I need to communicate properly. This is the first one. The next one is basically, there are some list of tasks that I need to do every day. If I can do and execute those, that means I am more or less productive. And that is very important to execute. That if I want to be productive, there's some basic, simple, a good communicator. There are some simple tasks. If I can execute that, if I can do that, then obviously there are high chances that I will be, inshallah, a good communicator. And the other one linked with that is to attend networking events. The more network you do, the better you will become, and that's one of the biggest thing that has helped me. One of the thing that if you give some effort, the return is much more than the effort you are giving. So networking will be very much important. And I think these are the two ones, as well as I think the communication flow. So every day, if I can execute some of the things that I am thinking at the back of my mind to some extent, and then track the progress, that is basically the communication flow. These are the three things, and also the two things that uh, there will be ebook and also a course. And for content creation, this will be very much important. So basically, I want a improved content. Whatever content I'm making, that content should be much more improved. It can be 1%, it can be 2%, but I should improve on my content quality. For example, and now I'm talking, so perhaps the fitness is a bit issue, the dress up is a bit issue, I don't know, and the background, the porda can be, done properly. So these are the things that I can find out that which is I'm not doing well. So if I can improve those, then it can be a bit much better plan. So improve content is one, and then the other one is value driven content. So whatever content I am giving, it should have some value. So at the end of the day, if you're not giving value, the whole idea actually fails down. And also to give regular content, because everything to 24 hours there's something happening. If I can just point out those, and what are the things that I learned, what are the links we can learn, I think a better output can be produced. And there are some other parts as well. For example, as far as AI notes are concerned, I will try to have 50 pages notes, monthly videos, English communication, 300 videos with track, 300 videos with Bangla business. I think a lot of podcasts, and also to run my own business. So these are some of the targets that I have done for this year, as far as these are the things that is concerned. Again, it will be challenging. I know it will be challenging, but it's not ever never easy to actually go there and execute. That's what I'm trying to speak English. I want to become better, and this is something I want to really execute, because if I one day, inshallah, my dream is to speak in front of thousands of people, and for that I need to be good at English. I know I am not that good. I know that I need to be better. But when I'm communicating, it has to be something that it gives value to the people. I know it has not been the best of the videos, but the good thing is it's almost 12 a.m. I have the dedication that I will give some time on my English, on my presentation, on my public speaking, and see how much I can actually provide. What are the values that I can give? And I have done that. So let's celebrate the small wins. Instead of focusing, okay, in the video I made this mistake, I made that mistake. But the good thing is I made the video, perhaps I will see the video again to see what are the things I did right, what are the things I did not do right, how was the communication and everything else. So Jazakallah khair for watching the video. If anybody have done it, if you have not done it, no worries. Inshallah, one day you will. And that's it from today or tonight.